Marcus is a Spurs fan. Hi, Marcus.
Good evening, guys. How you doing?
Good, man. How are you?
I'm disappointed. I'm disgusted. I'm disillusioned. Like all Tottenham fans and like the Tottenham team, basically. What is going on? I haven't got a clue. The question is, right, are we in a relegation fight? Well, when you look at all the teams around us, right, your Man U, West Ham, Everton, Wolves, Southampton, they've all sacked their manager, haven't they, this season? They've all sacked their manager. So when you think about where we are and who's around us and who sacked their manager, it's like, well, wait a minute, we're in a relegation fight. And it's that nonsense about, oh, we're too good to go down. Really? Imagine this, right? The only two games that we've won that I was surprised that we won were Southampton and Tamworth. I was expecting to lose those sort of games, the way we've been playing. Right, so getting beat by Everton, it's like, that's bound to happen. You're going to Everton, Moyes is back, the scouts are bubbling, you're going to get beat. But 3-2 like that, 3-0 at half time, Tottenham fans should be ripping up the season ticket and going down to Tottenham Hotspur and demonstrate outside that stadium saying, we want a change, we want Libya out, we want something's got to be done. Something's got to be done, because you know what, right, this nonsense of them, even the weekend when he had this change of formation, he had 4 defenders on the bench, on the pitch, right? Spence, Porro, Davis and Dragusin. Why didn't he just play a back four like he normally does?
Yeah, that was what surprised me a little bit, to be fair. The fact that he had the defenders there and he opted to go for a different system. That was bizarre.
Thanks for your call. Let's go to Ewan, Everton fan. Hi, Ewan.
Hi, mate. You okay?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm very well. So well, better after yesterday.
Yeah, I mean, where'd that come from, that performance? Where's that been all season?
I'd say playing 3 centre-halves was a good thing. It's just a change of formation and just a new lease of life. Been good.
Do you know what? What about Calvert-Lewin as well? Because he, my goodness, did he show up yesterday? I know he hasn't maybe been scoring the goals that he should. He's been missing quite a lot of chances, but I thought he led the line yesterday brilliantly.
Yes, he led the line, but he was allowed. Well, he's up against a weak central defence. He can bully them, and we got players in and around him. That was the one thing that we didn't do under Dyche, getting players in and around him, and like playing the 3 centre-halves. Just allowed, obviously, Lindstrom and Dye, do you know what I mean, Decoy, just to get around him, so it just made him look better. And it was good. It was good to see, finally.
Yeah, it was. It was decent.
Thanks for your call. Let's go to Gav, a Spurs fan. Hi, Gav.
Hello there, fellas. I couldn't disagree more with what...
Oh, we couldn't disagree with what? We can't hear you. Let's go to Richard while we're trying to sort that out. Hello, Richard.
All right.
I'm good. How are you as a Spurs fan? What are you thinking?
Well, I was there yesterday. I'm a season ticket holder, and I am totally, obviously, we all want Levy out, but that's never going to happen because he's making too much money. I think it's time, Ange, when he had these injury problems at Celtic, and I read somewhere that he said it's down to the way he does the training. But also, I'd just like to say, right, as a Tottenham supporter, I've been going since the 70s. 73 the first time I went, and regular since that second division year we had. I've been going regular. And all through the 80s and the 90s, Tottenham fans singing, getting behind the team. Yesterday, they're singing, oh, we've lost the ball, and other Tottenham fans were telling them to shut up, and, oh, we hate Arsenal. And I'm thinking, we're 3-0 down to Everton, why are we singing about hating Arsenal? It never used to be like that on the shelf. It used to be a great atmosphere, and we've got Tottenham fans singing, oh, we've lost the ball, They're not Tottenham supporters.
Do you know what? There was a video that I saw as well, right? There was a video I saw online where Son goes over and they're screaming at him, like abusing him as well, some Spurs fans. I just thought, I mean, he's giving that club a lot.
I know it's frustration, right?
I get it. And that's the thing. I'm not trying to say that. I'm not trying to give the players an out, because I mean, himself, Son, for his standards and how good he's been, he has been way off it for some time, by the way. I know his numbers are not that bad.
He doesn't look the same player.
No, he doesn't.
No. Gav's a Spurs fan. He's up next. Hi, Gav.
Hello, yeah. I couldn't disagree more with the previous caller. All right, 10, 15 minutes ago, Bent is going through the list of missing players. You're talking almost an entire first-team squad. You know, so you can sack Postecoglou and you could bring in Pep Guardiola, but he's going to have the same missing players. So what's he going to do?
Let me ask you then.
He can't do anything different.
Let me ask you, with a forward line of Maddison, Kulusevski, Son and Sarr,
yeah,
should you be 3-0 down at half-time against Everton that can't score for fun?
Well, the players that you've just mentioned, they're not defenders.
So,
No, but you need goals, right? You need goals.
Yeah, you do need goals, but you need to get the ball up to them, all right? And it's like I saw the starting lineup, right? 3 at the back, and it's like, okay, well, you've got a couple of wing backs, so you never know. Personally, I'd much rather see Jed Spence on the right hand side than the left. And you could have put Mickey Gray in a different position, but it's you look at what Postecoglou's got to work with. What is he supposed to do? I have never known a team have so many injuries.
What about results against? What about results against Leicester, Ipswich, Wolves, Palace? Teams in and around you still haven't beaten.
Well, but there's no guarantee that any team can beat. I mean, in the history of football, apart from Forest like 40 odd years ago, Arsenal are the only team that's gone one season unbeaten. So don't expect to win every single game because it's just not possible. And as for the relegation fight, we've got 16 games left to play, and we've got 2 or 3 players, including Van der Ven, coming back on the 27th.
Let me ask you. I hear what you're saying. Good call. My view is that with the players that you've got, you should be looking better than you are.
Yes,
it's a compliment. It's a compliment. If you were awful, I'd say you got what you deserved against Everton. But I think you're better than losing 3-2 and being 3-0 down after 45 minutes, irrelevant of who the manager is.
I'm not saying that Ange is perfect, but look, we tried Jose, we tried poor man's Jose straight after him, and get a goal up, park the bus. We don't do that. It's not for us. So we've got someone who's doing full-on attacking football, okay? But at the moment, his hands are tied. The only criticism that I would have for Postecoglou in the Everton game is that he could have acted quicker to change it in the first half after we'd sort of gone 2 goals down. 3 at the back, it's not working, make some changes because one of their players went down and Postecoglou standing in the technical box on his own, doing nothing. He's not calling players over and saying, yeah, you know what, we're going to go 4 at the back from here on in, and, you can go over there, you can go over there. He's not doing that. Moyes was doing it.
Yeah, do you know, but I do think, right, it's not easier because obviously Everton are playing well, so Moyes is up there, he's energised, his team are doing exactly what he wants them to do. But I do think with Ange, and again, I'll go back to the players, I've got to take ownership, but I found it really bizarre. He's never played a 3, ever. He just doesn't, that's not a formation he does. And he chose to do that there against Everton as well, when he's got the personnel on the pitch to go forward and put Archie Gray back in his natural position, which is centre midfield.
But they didn't look any different with the 3. It was the same style of football.
Do you know what? They looked worse.
talkSPORT Drive with Andy Goldstein. Monday to Friday afternoon from 4 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.